Do you know the common things for Google Maps and new Indian currency? Watch this video till the end. Hello all, I am Ramwal from Aspera. Happy to see you again. Inclusive design. So in this topic, I am going to talk about what is inclusive design, what is accessibility design, and best practices and examples for inclusive design. So this is what I am going to cover today. So before we dive into the topics, I am going to ask you a few questions. How will you access the information while you are in driving? If you access the mobile phone, you get distracted. This is what we called as a situational disability. If you are in traveling and you travel to German and you are visiting to the restaurant, now you are receiving the food menu item and that food menu in German language. How will you read the menu item? So in this case, even though you are educated, you can be able to speak in English, but you are not able to read in German. So now in this situation, you are also a disabled person. Assume that you have a cataract eye operation. So for a while, you cannot be able to read anything. How will you access the information? So in this scenario, you are temporarily disabled. There are different kinds of disability, either is a situational, temporary or permanent or available. So how you are going to access the informations? So look at this image. It has a different kind of a disability and different states. So in these kind of a different kind of a disability, how you are going to access the informations? So these all are the disabilities, how we are going to access the information. This is we can cover it little later. Alright. So now we are coming to the topic. So the topic is inclusive design. So what is inclusive design? Inclusive design aims to include as many people as possible in a product or an experience. It considers all kind of human diversity to create an experiences that are usable by all. This usually involves considering many different identity-based factors that includes language, age, gender, culture, ethnicity and ability. Alright, so now you can understand what is inclusive design and how it's including the different identity-based factors. So now I am going to explain about what is accessibility design. So why we have to look into this topic? Basically speaking, inclusive design deals with accessibility also. And it's not only for usability. So it includes those people also, and also it covers in extended of many things. So now I am going to explain about what is accessibility. What is accessibility? Accessibility refers to the design of a product, devices or services or environments that are usable by the different disabilities. Inclusive design doesn't only accountability for the disabilities. It also considers environmental, cultural and other aspects of the human existence to create a web that can be usable by all. So now you can understand what is accessibility and inclusive design in the accessibility. Now I am going to showcasing a couple of examples and the best practices for the inclusive design. Use distinct colors with a good contrast in your design. That is also part of the inclusive design. ADI is a Figma plugin. It deals with people with color blindness. So if you are doing your design in Figma, you can use this plugin and you can check your color blindness. So while you are handling the text, you have to use the simple and plain language, and also if possible, you can use the bullet points so that anybody can easily read the content. If you are implementing the typography or the font in your design, use the bigger typography or use the bigger font size so that anybody can easy to read that design so that they can be able to access the information without having any difficulty. So if you are creating a design, you have to define the clear visual hierarchy so that if there is no hierarchy is being present, the people they may get confused. So you have to define the clear visual hierarchy. while you are creating an elements in your design, it has to be understandable and interactable. So ensure the interactivity and ensure the understandability. This is also part of the inclusive design. If your product deals with the global audiences, then you have to use the inclusive imagery. So here I am showcasing for Airbnb and Duolingo. So how they are including all kind of a human races on the images and they are ensuring the inclusivity. Multilingualism. This is also one of the important concept in inclusive design. So Twitter enables for multi-languages and Google search also enables multiple languages, and recently in Amazon India, they are also enabling multiple languages so that you can buy the products in your own language. If it is possible, you have to include the voice in your app design. So here I am going to giving a classic example, Google Maps. So Google Maps has the voice assist. So while you are in a driving, the Google voice is giving an assistance to you to how to drive, or it's helping you to navigate. So now I am going to explain about the new Indian currency. Alright, so currently I am holding the new 100 rupee note. So in this note, you can able to see there are multiple languages they had implemented. So that this is a 100 rupee note. In this 100 rupees, the value is being written on multiple languages. And if anybody have the visually challenged people, they can able to touch these lines and they can able to understand the value of the currency. So this is also what? This is also an inclusive design. So my first question I told you, right? So what is the common things for Google Maps and the Indian currency? Both are done in inclusive design. Conclusion. Alright, so in this topic, you might understand what is inclusive design, accessibility design, and best practices. I hope you like this topic, and if you have any queries on this topic, please share your queries on the comment section. I will be responding there. Thank you all for watching this video till this level. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will be catch you soon with another interesting topic. Until then, bye-bye.